Hello, legends anywhere, anytime. It is time for some more exploration here in part 181 of Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude who likes to play video games. So we're back. Pretty much there's not a lot to do except for partake in some activities and going through our support conversations. Now, if I really wanted to make it long, I could go through all those supports in this round of free days, except for the certain characters who currently we cannot because of a time constraint, because their supports have not been unlocked yet. But I'm like, let's spread things out more. So first thing, I don't need to talk to anyone except for the greenhouse keeper. Harvest! Ooh, more magic curves. Let's do 2 purple, well, 3. Let's do that in pale blue. And cultivate with the spread Pegasus blessings. Yep. Okay. The one thing I find I haven't... Oh, yeah, it's the special fishing day. So I think I should take the chance and do that. And if I remember correctly...
Hello there.
Yeah, other than Smith and Stones, I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I don't really need to talk to anyone but Anna. Secret shop.
Welcome.
Bye. Convoy.
Is that the one?
Let's get 5.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Hello. Tell your friends.
And we want
Welcome.
the shopkeeper.
This one? This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one?
There we go. That is just basically a precaution for later on. So mostly we just have to focus on our activities. So let me save here because... Wait, I'll check to see if... Oh, good. The counselor has no one because I already looked after it. So choir. Let's see. Supports with Lorenz. So Mercedes, Dorothea, Marianne, Leonie, and Manuela. And we'll do these 2. But yeah, 10 activities is really helpful. Wait, status, skills. Okay, I figured out what I can do with a certain amount of training. So the dude is right here.
You have I am grateful.
Advanced drills. Yes.
There is still more to learn.
Hi there.
So yeah, sometimes you just have to look at things. Okay. So Ingrid. Oh, Catherine has something to say. Can't believe I missed her.
Professor. Hey, Professor. It's been a while. Well, actually not that long. If you're here about the reinforcements, no need to worry. I've sorted everything out with my father. If the Alliance agrees to chip in as well, we might have a real chance at victory.
That's always good. Oh, yeah, so... Wait, Petra is 1. Okay, so they're all in this area and it's on the second floor. Okay. Oh, something more to talk to Gilbert about.
Catherine has successfully convinced Count Karen. However, the knights we sent to the Alliance have yet to return.
Now that is kind of a red flag.
Nobles who are changing. I hear that I missed, but on the battle.
Good, that will help Byleth in the long run. So let's go to our support conversations. Don't need. Now let's see. Trying to figure out who to go and do the supports with. And like I said, I'm trying to focus on ones other than Lorenz. Ah, good. Dedue and Gilbert.
Ah, hello. Dedue, yes?
Finished praying?
I am, yes. You have grown much since I saw you last. You're a man now.
You barely know me.
True. I suppose we did only meet a handful of times.
But people do have long memories.
As haggard as you look now, you were even worse when I last saw you in the capital.
Haggard, eh? True enough.
Still weighed down by the same regret, I see.
I was unable to protect the king. That is the ultimate failure. One I must atone for.
And pretty much one he hopes Dedue never has to bear.
If you have the spare time to beg forgiveness, then pick up a lance and train.
That would do nothing to atone for the dead.
But you can make sure what happens doesn't happen again.
Your prayers are mere self-indulgence.
You do not understand.
No, I do not.
Because unlike Gilbert, Dedue has yet to fail in his duty.
Fargus needed you. His Highness needed you.
There was no other choice but for me to leave. What would you have done if you were in my place? If His Highness had died due to your failures?
If he commanded me to live, then I would live. Otherwise, I would die with him. I have nothing left to lose other than His Highness. Home, family, all but that man I have already lost.
Where the difference is, Gilbert has home, he has family, but he has lost his king.
You were a knight in service to the king for decades. Not only did you excel in bravery, wisdom, and tactics, but in matters of character, you were an ideal knight, utterly above reproach. That is what His Highness has always said. I have only come this far by modeling my conduct after his stories of you.
Wow. So this is either going to give Gilbert a good kick in the pants, or we'll see how it goes. But I didn't know Dedue looked up to Gilbert that much through the stories Dimitri told him.
But now...
Forget those words spoken by His Highness. I am no different a man than I was before.
But there is a saying, you should never meet your heroes.
Beaten down by sin. Alone and weak. I am lost and irredeemable.
Only because you think that way. We have to see the next supports in that line. And I mean it. We have to see the next supports in that line. Okay. Okay, so it seems to me on supports we have done well, and I mean very, very well. Pretty much all the ones that I have to make sure to do all end up on the Lorenz line. Because everyone else I have a maxed out, so I'll have to figure out what to do, because I am going to do an entire video on nothing but Lorenz supports. But you know what, let's go and take care of some more activities. Let's go, Dorothea. A miss! Oh! Oh,
Only
good.
thorns left on this road. Will this ever end?
Ooh. Let's hope she can take him down.
This is my stage
Ooh,
now.
that is getting close. Had to make sure to heal there.
It's win or die.
And then she will be full health for the finals.
Winning is what
Ooh,
matters.
good. And that, Dorothea just finished it off with not too many issues. So we will go wait in the dining hall. Now let's see. I did a C rank. You know what? Let's finish Sylvain up and talk to Ingrid. Yep. Yeah, we'll do Sylvain next and Ingrid.
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
Well, Sylvain is tongue-tied.
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies, but I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
Okay, what is Sylvain thinking? Is he going to ask her out?
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
Oh, yes, he has.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
Okay, and that is Sylvain's thoughts on the matter.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
No, you got everything spot on.
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
And there's the foot in the mouth.
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
Well, he is stunned by Ingrid's beauty.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say... Felix? No, wait. I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
He indents.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait. Could it be me?
Don't make me hurt you.
No need for violence. It was just a joke. I mean... It's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
She actually got him to run. Now that's a change of pace. Sylvain running from a girl. Yeah, so we'll finish up Annette and Gilbert's line.
Hello, Father. May I have a moment?
Of course.
I read all your letters. You never stopped writing them, did you?
Just the silence without the music. Man, this is a serious point.
My birthday, Mother's birthday, every possible occasion, without fail.
He just never sent them.
Yes.
So why didn't you send any of them? If you had sent even one, we would have...
Each time I thought to send one, I could not do so. Such behavior belittled my penance.
A penance you had no reason to put on yourself.
Time passed, and with it my feelings of guilt toward you and your mother grew. Even though I wrote the letters, I could not send them.
I would always talk about it with Mother. If only he'd write us at least once, we'd say. We waited and waited. All those long years.
Well, knowing Annette, she just sent all those letters to her mother.
I'm sorry.
I'm tired of hearing it, so just stop. Your apologies change nothing. Send those letters to Mother. She'll be happy to hear from you.
I cannot.
If you will not, then Annette will definitely will.
In that case, why don't I send them?
I have given them to you. They are yours to do with as you wish.
All right then. I'll send them. You don't get to take it back afterwards. Father, you should know that they made me happy.
Happy?
You know, they really need to bring Gilbert's wife and Annette's mother and just to smack some sense into them.
Knowing that you were thinking of us all along. We were worried about you, Mother and I. Neither of us ever came out and said it, but we thought maybe you hated us. Were trying to forget all about us.
Never. I swear it on His late Majesty and on my homeland.
I see. All right, then swear. Swear that someday, when this war is over, you'll come back to us.
I hear you, Annette. I will return without fail.
No matter what. That's a promise you just made. If you break it, I'll never speak to you again.
Yes, I promise.
Great. Now I'm positively elated. I can't wait until we're all a family again.
I look forward to it, Annette. More than anything.
Yep. So that one was kind of nice. You know what? Still trying to think because everyone's kind of now on their final rounds. I have everything unlocked except for Dimitri, who's not available until the next chapter. You know what? We'll continue and finish off Gilbert's line.
How goes it, Gilbert?
Sir Alois, have you also come to fish? If I am in your way, you need but say so.
Oh, no, I was passing by. Please, carry on. Hold on. You haven't caught a single fish yet. Are you feeling unwell?
No, it is nothing of the sort.
He's just being very introspective right now.
I am not here to catch a fish today.
So you're fishing, but not in hopes of catching a fish. How unusual. Oh, I see. You're a vegetarian.
No.
Okay, Alois, that was out there.
I am using this time to examine my past deeds.
Regrets and how he could have done better.
When I am fishing, the world fades, and I am left alone with myself.
That is,
Perhaps the correct way to fish is the way you do, Alois. Simply for the pleasure. I deeply regret I am unable to be the angling companion you desire.
No need, Gilbert. A thought occurs to me.
And what might that be?
It was Captain Gerald who first taught me how to fish.
Interesting.
We had spare time between missions, and he said it was the perfect hobby.
Is that so?
He was always looking out on the water as though lost in thought.
Ah, there's the connection.
Perhaps he wasn't fishing to catch fish either. Perhaps he was facing something within himself, silently struggling with his thoughts and hiding the struggle from me and everyone else.
We cannot know the minds of the departed. Therefore, we wrestle with their ghosts.
Yep.
Yes, that's true. Very well. I will join you today after all. Please teach me this art of fishing without fishing. I think it would do me some good to gaze on the water and think fondly about my old mentor.
Yeah.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Sometimes people just need the company.
The blue sea glimmers in the dark. The red canyon calls.
Oh.
Goddess, reach in dreams. To her throne she falls. To her throne she falls.
Well, Manuela's singing.
There you are, Manuela. That's the old you. Ought to blow Gilbert away any day now.
She forgets Gilbert is married. And he's right behind her.
Oh.
Their reaction.
Gilbert, how long have you been there?
Since the beginning of your song. I'm sorry. I did not mean to disturb you.
I don't usually let others watch me practice. Do understand that I was just practicing, Gilbert. It was not a perfect performance, so I demand you erase it from your memory immediately.
I will not. Such a performance would be a shame to forget. You were even livelier than before.
Good answer.
Not again. How can you say that with such an expressionless... Gilbert?
What's the matter?
He's smiling.
Gilbert, You're smiling. My goodness.
Your voice must have drawn it from me. Obviously, I was taken by your beautiful voice. And also, your impassioned form.
My form?
You won your challenge, my Lady Manuela. I concede defeat.
What just happened? I was only practicing, and a guarded, handsome, older man. And I'm the only lady who can raise a smile from him?
Correction. You're third in line. First there's his wife, then there's his daughter Annette.
Maybe you've still got it after all, Manuela. Maybe you do.
Well, considering she's still looking for a husband.
face looks stiff as ever, Gilbert.
As I said before, I cannot change my nature.
Understood. And I suppose seeing you train with an expression of glee would be rather unsettling.
The only thing worse is a person smiling like a crazed maniac on the battlefield.
Still, you finished for the day, yes? Would you join me for tea and perhaps a chat?
Professor Hanneman, may I ask a question first?
Certainly. Ask away. I'll answer whatever is within my power to do so.
Why concern yourself with me? I have no crests. I'm of no particular use to you.
But his daughter does.
Whatever are you talking about? I don't speak to you out of some ulterior motive. Certainly, I have previously approached others because of my research interests. That is not the case here. I merely wish to get to know you.
You wish to know me?
Yes. It is not often I have the opportunity to find friends my own age, you see.
Yep.
Well, regardless of how you feel, speaking for myself, I already consider you something of a friend.
The other thing is, as the older senior age group, it's their responsibility to teach all those who come after, so having a friendship actually helps with that.
You must have heard of my tenacity. It will prove easier if you accept my offer of friendship now.
Ready the befriending cannon.
Was that a laugh? A rarity for you, Gilbert. Can I take that to mean we are friends indeed?
And knowing that, a Starlight Breaker is coming forward.
I see no reason not to be so.
Well, I am honored. Then, as a first step, I would like it if we could find a common interest. A hobby to engage in. Something the younger folk would not appreciate and may even be irritated by.
I look forward to it.
The old crew.
Another laugh. I must say, we make a better duo than I first expected.
The nice thing is, through Gilbert's supports, you can see as things go on how his load and everything that he feels he's done wrong has been lightened. But yeah, so now I know to start the C support with Catherine and Lorenz as an end part, you have to make sure you do it before part 1 ends, or else you'll most likely miss out on it. So yeah, I'll end the video here, and next one we'll go through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Lorenz supports. So this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude who likes video games. And always, if you like the video, share, comment, subscribe, interact with the channel, turn on notifications, visit SomeDudePlays.com, share on social media if you'd like, and remember, we are all legends, and have a great day, everyone.